Meghan Markle cannot stand the UK and she's never going back. But hold on a second. Is that true? Because Harry is set to return to the UK at the beginning of May to attend a celebration of the Invictus Games.
Harry is due to come to the UK in May to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the Invictus Games.
Royal historian Marlene Koenig does not believe that Meghan will be joining her husband on a trip to the UK anytime soon. In fact, she claims, "I don't think Meghan will be visiting the UK because I think she's done with that. And unless there is something major like a funeral, she's just staying in America and pursuing her acting career."
This industry is just so special and I'm just thrilled to be back in it. And
Harry and Meghan's life just remains in the US, so there's just no reason for her to visit the UK. And Meghan hasn't been back to the United Kingdom's, well, a little bit of time. In fact, since she left the royal family in 2020, I think the last time that she was there was back in 2022 for Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. And however, she didn't come back for King Charles's coronation last year. And now Harry's getting ready to go back to the UK again for a special service at St. Paul's Cathedral on May 8th. And whether Meghan will join him for the event is still up in the air. It's really not confirmed. But you can basically place your bets that she won't be attending. Harry was actually recently speaking to the media regarding how he feels about his return to the UK, in which he claimed, "Look, I love my family. The fact that I was able to get on a plane and go and see Charles and spend any time with him, I'm grateful for that." He added on saying, "My family and my life is in California. It is as it is. I have other trips planned and that would take me through to the UK or back to the UK, so I'll stop in and see my family as much as I can." To me, it sounds a little bit like deflecting the question, as one might say, and a little bit not loving. A different royal expert named Charles Ray, that's not King Charles, claims that she won't set foot in the UK ever again. "I'm of the opinion that Meghan won't set foot in the UK ever again. I just don't think she wants to have her or anything to do at all with the country," claimed Charles. And it seems unlikely that Meghan will join Harry next month for those Invictus Games that I was talking to you about earlier. Because since moving to Montecito, California, she really hasn't made any trips back to the UK at all. And Harry is scheduled to return to the UK at the beginning of May for that celebration. And I just really, like I said, do not believe that Meghan is going to join her. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'll tell you what you guys think, because here's what the internet is saying. The people, the public opinion on Prince Harry, usually positive. In my favorite segment here on FTD News, Pepe's Perspectives, where I, Pepe, take a look at what you guys are saying. The internet. These people say, "We love Harry and the UK misses you." I'm just kidding. This person says, "Stay home, Harry. Never show your face in the UK again." This person said, "No reason Meghan Markle has to come with Harry and the children. Many fathers travel alone with their children and I'm sure their nannies could go along and help." I can't tell if that's advice. It seems very, what's the word I'm looking for? Rude? So thank you for your opinion, fella. I think Meghan is going to take it, but with a little bit of a grain of salt. And the truth of the matter is that the reports are probably right. There really is no reason for Meghan to really consider a visit back to the UK, and according to royal insider Jessica Chin King, Meghan not returning to the UK might be because she can't. I highly doubt she is doing this to be malicious. She might just have to stay in LA due to other mothering responsibilities, because Meghan just can't catch a break when it comes to the media. And according to TikTok user Emmeline, Meghan would only return to the UK if it is to support Harry. So we have a little bit of some conflicting opinions here on whether or not Meghan actually would return to the UK, but I for one believe that if Meghan were to ever show face in the UK, the country would be a little upset. And I do believe that there is a scenario in which Meghan does eventually return to the UK, because let's be real, stuff like that happens. And just in terms of keeping Harry's family reunion dreams alive, maybe Meghan will support him and, go with him back to the lovely UK. But ever since Kate Middleton and King Charles have taken over all the news coming out of Buckingham Palace, perhaps Meghan and Harry actually have just been craving the spotlight, because let's be real, it hasn't been too hot for them recently. They've even been tied to the Kardashians and they haven't had much success with their latest website marketing attempt, and all this stuff is going on and it's bad press after bad press. So what are your guys' thoughts on Meghan Markle potentially never returning to the UK again? I would love to know. I love reading your comments to everyone in the Facebook. I read every single one of them and I never ever get upset. Thank you so much for tuning into FTD News. I hope you have a splendid day. I'm your host Pepe. Have a wonderful day.